Meek, you cannot cancel anyone, bro. Literally, I'm a news page. I'm a blogger. You've been mad at me since I posted that one of your projects flopped. Yo, you were under my... Oh my God, yo, it was an EP. It flopped. Get over it. Get out of your feelings. You're a sensitive gangster. Like, yo, hyped up. Like, bro, you got kids. You got a future wife. Bro, you doing prison reform. You can't... I'm going to also point out really quick reasons why you're a hypocrite. Biggest hypocrite ever in music history. Never responded to me before. I've been calling you the biggest hypocrite. But now, being the guy, as I said, somebody's getting jumped. You're the guy who comes in after you're like, oh, y'all got, wait, he's fucked up? Let me get in and get 2 kicks. Then you act like the next day you tell the story like, yeah, I fucked that nigga up. You're piggybacking off what Freddie Gibbs is doing. Let's be very clear. You're going only at me right now. But you fucked up my whole little spiel. I gotta go again. Meek, you can't cancel nobody, bro. Okay, hit record again. Yo, I like it. I've never seen rappers like come together saying, yo, y'all never came together to cancel the Grammys like this. Y'all never came together to cancel like MTV or BET for whatever, maybe fuck shit you perceive they've done over the years. But right now, I'm glad that I'm seeing all y'all, because you know what it tells me? Y'all are all weak individually. Meek, you could have been responded to me. I made mad videos calling you out on your hypocrisy. You been had the chance to respond. Nigga, I gave you 3,000 chance to respond. I invited you on Everyday Struggle from last year to even when Joe was on. I said, come on, let's talk. Never want to talk. You never even want to mention my name. 2 days ago. You think, oh, wait. Y'all jumping him? Akademiks are canceled. Twitter fingers relax. As I said, Meek Mandela, you can't cancel anybody, bro. I'm literally a news page. I'm a blogger. And you were literally mad at me ever since I posted the mere fact that one of your projects flopped. If you do good, I'm going to post it. You did good on Championships, I posted it. If you flop, I'm going to post it. But you never responded to me for years, even though I've been calling you the biggest hypocrite. You are only responding to me because you're scared to respond to 6ix9ine and Quilly. And I don't care what you say. You got all the time to tweet to me. You won't make a song responding to Quilly. You won't say a fucking thing to 6ix9ine because he's embarrassing you with facts. What are we talking about? Quilly dropped a song, violated you in the worst way. If you think I ever said nothing disrespectful to you, look what Quilly said to you. Violated you. You have said nothing. And you're the rapper. 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine called you out for your hypocrisy. You're so mad at snitches. And literally, this is what he said, which is fact. Your record label, Dream Chaser Records, is on Rock Nation. Rock Nation's CEO, who was there at when you were showing up to court frequently trying to get your case dropped, basically she was in your team. It's ran by Desiree Perez, who is a federal informant. Now, I know some people like, no, that's different than 6ix9ine. We saw 6ix9ine like playing couple. She took down 2 cartels. She was caught with 35 kilos of coke transporting. That's not I know what's going on. She took down 2 cartels. So I'm with you. But I want you to remain actually not a hypocrite, Meek. Yeah, we could get a 6ix9ine for sending black men to jail, but what about what about the person who you essentially work for who sent mad Hispanics to jail? You ain't talking about that. You ain't said nothing about that yet. Hypocrite. Fucking hypocrite. You won't talk about that. You're really getting at me because you can't respond to 6ix9ine. That's where your issue is, you and him. You said you're going to crush him for the culture. You ain't responding. He calling you out. You ain't responding? Responding to me. Now let's keep going with your hypocrisy. I think it's just last week. Yo, Meek tell me this is not a hypocrite. Last week, go look on the Shade Room. B. Simone, she kind of came under turbulent times. People were calling out for plagiarism, this and third. Meek Mill came to her defense. Yo! Meek Mandela, because he thinks he's the king of this whole entertainment rap shit. Let's keep in mind, you ain't no Martin Luther King, nigga. Like, you popped a couple wheelies, they locked you up, you cried for 6 fucking months, they finally let you out. Now you think like, yo, I'm Meek Mandela. Relax. Re-fucking-lax. He jumps out, he says, yo, we gotta stop canceling black people. Y'all can't cancel P. Simone. Stop it. A week fucking later, it's like this nigga's still off the perks. Yo, we're canceling that. Let's go. Which is it, Meek? Which is it? You're fighting for prison reform. Like, you haven't answered questions. You're rolling around every day. You rapping about Robert Kraft. Nigga, Robert Kraft he admitted he was a Trump supporter. He voted for Trump. And if we collectively as a culture all hate Trump, and the nigga that you claim you're fighting for black people with supported Trump, bro, come on. Have you addressed these things, Meek? Because you got a lot of time to tweet about me. A lot. Won't answer 6ix9ine. You don't gotta just answer him about why you hate rats, yet you're working for someone who cooperated and took down 2 cartels. Isn't that a rat? You won't answer that. Hypocrite. You said we can't cancel black people. Stop it. Nope, not P. Simone. But cancel Ak. Hypocrite. Once again, okay? You're fighting for prison reform, but a nigga you're hand in hand with, you're almost like his lap boy. I don't care if he's a billionaire or not. Trump supporter. Are we going to say prison reform and anybody who supports Trump goes hand in hand? No, we're not going to talk about that one. Cool. My whole thing is that, like, Meek, I get your whole shtick. But I want you to decide finally for me. Are you a street nigga? Or are you like some activist fighting for prison reform? Because your music over the years has glorified, promoted, all the type of street antics, celebrated people who are the shooters, who sell drugs, the hustlers, that, to be honest, if you promote that type of behavior, you have a part in sending people to jail. You've never addressed that. I like what Jeezy said recently. He addressed his part and his music in some of the negative either stereotypes or, reinforcing some of the institutions that black people usually end up in. You have never done that. You just, because you popped 2 wheelies, you cried for 6 months, and a couple people came to your rescue. Even me, I was like, oh my God, we gotta get this guy out, because it's crazy. You're like Meek Mandela now. You want to be a gangster, or do you want to be an activist? Pick one, because constantly hopping from one to the other, hypocrite. You got all the energy. Yo, I can't wait till I see you. I'm a blogger. I'm a news person. You can be mad that I posted you flop or whatever else you don't like, but I post positive stuff too. You don't care about that. And I'm not saying you should. But why don't you have the same energy that you have for me? For Nicki's husband. He saw you in the mall. You had like 30 niggas with you. Not a fucking thing happened. His name is Mr. Petty. Hypocrite. You ain't talking about him since. Before you were sneak this and he wearing boot cut. You saw him, shout match, left. This is my overall thing to you, Meek. Just focus on putting out music. Because at the end of the day, I'm not saying prison reform isn't important. But at the end of the day, you're trying to hop between 2 very polar opposites. You're trying to be very cool, and you're also trying to be that guy who's like, yo, I'm putting in work to make everything better. And honestly, I'm going to be honest, I'm just reporting the news, bro. Okay? You don't like when people talk about your music not doing well. Right now, you're not that hot, Meek. Let's be very clear. You did a song with Drake. It peaked at 6 on the charts. Ever since then, you dropped 4 songs they bricked. Didn't even debut in the top 50. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. That has nothing to do with me. Niggas is listening to these other dudes who seem like they're a little bit more, cohesive with how they move in their music, like Lil Baby. You flopped 4 times since Drake helped you out. If you're talking about cancel, I can make a point that Drake canceled you. He ran you off Twitter for 4 years. You were an Instagram dude after that. Then when you ran into the Game and 50 with those issues, you ran back to Twitter. You dropped a song with Justin Timberlake. It debuted at number 90. Focus on your music, Meek. I know you want to be lit. It's not 2011 anymore. It ain't the times where we're bumping House Party no more. I like that song. Burn. The intro still goes hard, but it's been a while. The last song we remember you for is literally Drake reviving the dead. And that song was called Going Bad. And ever since then, we kind of forgot again. Again, I get you got some issues with me, but let's be very clear. you're trying to pick on me with the Voltron of niggas, the little Avenger squad, all because you won't respond to Quilly. You won't respond to 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine called you out on the ratting stuff. I don't even really care about too much about that, but respond to 6ix9ine and respond to Quilly. He's a rapper. He's in your city, calling you out, talking crazy about not only you, your family. So you could keep going like, yo, you're some super thug and you're Meek Mandela trying to cancel the blogger with 20 other rappers. But we see through that. I'm going to sit back and wait to see if you're going to when you're going to see this, I know you're going to see this. Hopefully these blogs, everybody, all my chatting pages, we're putting this out. Let's see if you still ignore Quilly, ignore 6ix9ine, and 6ix9ine been on your head. He been on your head because you said Meek, you said a rat killed Nipsey. But the person who's in charge of your budgets, who literally had you sign on the dotted line, who literally walked with you in court, took down 2 cartels with her cooperation, that is a rat as well. And you work for them. So when does your integrity kick in? Does it only kick in with a nigga like me? I get it. Everybody hates 6ix9ine. He be starting mad problems. I get it. Yeah, kick in with him. Or do all these street shit y'all be talking about. Y'all records don't matter when it's not in your favor. Because when you going to address Desiree Perez? He's the CEO of Rock Nation. Rock Nation, I could pull up the article, gave Dream Chaser Records finally a deal that has some significant proceeds that they could sign people. You haven't addressed that once. Until you address 6ix9ine and address Quilly, stop trying to cancel me, because you've never canceled anything in your life, all right? Chat, I love y'all. I'm not here to be very long-winded. I had to say what I had to say. Meek, sorry, buddy. I know you want to cancel me, and I know your little plan like, yo, if I cancel Ak, that's like canceling. No, go respond to 6ix9ine, my nigga. You and 6ix9ine issues, you go respond to 6ix9ine. Don't try to get at me, finally, because you could have responded to me mad years ago before he was relevant. I was calling you out for hypocrisy in 2015. He got lit in 2017. You ain't never said a word to me. You know what you did? You messaged me with 30 other Dream Chasers niggas like, yo. Exactly. Respond to the niggas who are calling you out. And respond to the other hypocrisy shit that clearly I'm seeing about you. Okay? Salute to all the blogs, all the memes, the meme pages, all the fans, even the haters who don't, you might not like me, or maybe you do. But be fair, let's get this message out. Because I want to see Meek Mill actually stop being a fucking hypocrite. You can't cancel anything, all right? Peace, chat.